The Hudson River Valley. No other part of the country was more contested during the American Revolution.
Fire!
Political and military leaders on both sides viewed the Hudson River Valley as the key to the British strategy and firmly believed that control would determine the outcome of the war.
The Hudson River Valley in New York played a pivotal role in the outcome of the American Revolutionary War. Here, Americans stymied British efforts from 1776 to 1783 to control the Hudson and cut the New England states from all the states to the south, create the state of New York, and advocate for the Bill of Rights to the U.S. Constitution. General Washington understood how important New York was, how important the Hudson River was. This becomes the great corridor of commerce for early America. With the additions of the Delaware and Hudson D&H Canal, and then the Erie Canal, all of the commerce, even from the Midwest, will begin to flow through the Hudson River Valley on its way to New York. All this will make the Hudson River Valley the focus not only of military greatness in the American Revolution, but of the Industrial Revolution in America.
The Hudson River Valley is as historic and beautiful as it is thriving and diverse. Designated as a National Heritage Area by Congress in 1996, the historic sites along the valley tell the significant story of the United States. From the 1820s through the end of the century, the natural wonders of the Hudson River Valley kindled one of the most significant achievements in the nation's cultural history, the development of a style of painting that expressed the American character.
The Hudson River School of Painters was really born out of the Hudson Valley. It started with a journey of a young artist. 24-year-old Thomas Cole wanted to be a great landscape painter. He was very ambitious. He came up the river and saw the most beautiful landscapes he had ever seen. He was captivated. You have these rich mountains with great heights, rocky cliffs, gushing waterfalls. It was all there. He said, this is a national treasure. This is something we really need to preserve, we need to appreciate and celebrate.
The unique landscape here at Boscobel House and Gardens is one of those wonders of the world that the Hudson River School was so inspired by. Just like Niagara Falls, the Grand Canyon, it was on their checklist of places that they must see and they must paint. In part because it was so beautiful, but also because it's so historically significant. This is in many ways one of the most important places of the birth of the Republic. And in creating and documenting this landscape, they were also celebrating that history.
The Hudson River School Art Trail is really an opportunity to see where those views were inspired. So we've created a trail of sites, and all of a sudden you'll come upon a view that looks exactly like a famous painting. And it just blows your mind to see this view that has not changed in 200 years. It's an experience that appeals to people who love nature, people who love art, and people who love both nature and art. It combines this outdoor experience that the Hudson River School painters enjoyed and an art history lesson without even knowing it.
The National Park Service champions the Hudson River Valley as the landscape that defined America. To preserve and promote the valley, the NHA focuses on building strong collaborative partnerships with area residents, government agencies, nonprofit groups, and private partners.
The Hudson River Valley National Heritage Area was created by the Congress in 1996, and the congressional language designated a state entity, the Hudson River Valley Greenway, which had been created some years before, as the managing agent. Its purpose is to give a national focus to what has been long recognized as being tremendously important cultural and natural resources, historic resources, recreational resources in the Hudson Valley.
Hudson River Valley is one of the most beautiful parts of this state. You can spend a day, a week, or a lifetime exploring what we have to offer, from historic sites to art museums, from hiking trails, including the walkway over the Hudson, which is the longest and highest pedestrian bridge in the world, to taking a multi-day kayaking trip on the Hudson River, exploring historic downtowns. The natural features and the historical features of the Hudson Valley allow you to experience a variety of trips.
For more information about experiencing the natural beauty and culture of the Hudson River Valley, please visit hudsonrivervalley.com.